Hey there, Walt here from Walt NPA, coming to you from the back roads of southeast Pennsylvania, and you're watching Motoramblings.
Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Motoramblings. Today I am on Big Yellow, my 2010 Honda Goldwing, the GL 1800. And I got to tell you, just right off the top, I love this bike. As I'm recording this, it is October 21st. It is 6:45 in the morning. I'm heading off, yes, you guessed it, to work. Beautiful sky, although at home, a lot less light pollution, a lot more stars. I wanted to share with you a little bit of the morning commute. There's some lights on the bike there. Let's just see the dash. I have actually reached the outskirts of Asheville. I work in East Asheville, which is located a little bit south and east of where I live. When I take the bikes to work, the commute is, 25 minutes, depending on the traffic. And so today, I just wanted to share with you a little bit of the early morning ride and talk a bit about the helmet that I did a review on at some point a while back. I'll put a link up here somewhere. It's an LS2 modular helmet, and again, I've discussed all that. It's got an intercom that's kind of built right into the chin straps, which is really cool. Nothing on the outside. It's all right there tucked in. But this morning I wanted to talk a little bit about the fact that it's got a Pinlock system. And the Pinlock system is designed to not fog up on cool/cold days. Now, the way it does that is it's actually got basically two chunks of plexiglass for a visor. And there's a little bit of a gap in between them. And I'm not sure exactly how all that works. But basically, it's supposed to keep my hot head from fogging up the inside of the visor. And my old helmet, I used to, on cold mornings, and I love to ride to work in the morning. I love to ride in the cold weather. And I would have to open the visor on the old helmet because it did not have a Pinlock system. It had one shield, and it didn't matter what I did. That thing would fog up. So, those mornings where it was down right around freezing, I have to crack that shield, and that air would get in, and, man, it would freeze my face. So then I'd close the shield again, and very quickly it would get to where I couldn't see out of it. And of course I wear glasses, so that made it doubly difficult. So I'd crack the shield again, my face would get cold again. And of course I have rosacea, so that's not real good, letting my face get that cold. So when I bought this helmet, one of the goals was I wanted a modular helmet where I could tuck the chin back for on the warm, hot days on riding, especially this bike. I could open the helmet and I didn't have this big chin strap or big chin guard hanging up on the top of my helmet catching all the wind like my old modular. This modular, the chin guard tucks in the back, locks in place, and basically it just looks like an odd-looking three-quarter helmet. Back to the Pinlock, that was the second thing I really wanted. I wanted a Pinlock system so that I could ride to work on cold mornings and not worry about the inability to see. And I haven't had too many really cold mornings. I think there was one morning I rode to work, it was like 40, 45, something like that. And I got to tell you guys, it works pretty good. Now, it's not perfect, especially when I'm vlogging. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm blowing all this dang hot air as I ramble on. There's a little bit of fogging going up just below my nose. Basically, it's right there where my mouth is spitting out all this hot air. But it's nowhere near in my vision. It's not anything that I need to crack open the shield. So I'm nice and toasty in here. As a matter of fact, there was once already where I was like, it's getting too warm in here. I need to crack my shield. But I have not. It's warm this morning. It's 57. So I don't know what it would do if I was talking like this and it was 10 degrees cooler. But anyway, I wanted to tell you that at this moment in time, I think the Pinlock thing is definitely worth the extra couple of bucks to get it on a helmet. So if you're in the market for a new helmet and you ride anywhere where it's cold, think about the Pinlock. It does seem to be working. While I'm at it, I've had this helmet for quite a while now. Months, I should say. And, of course, I ride a lot, so I've worn it a lot. I will say, as far as like a little mini review, I mentioned that the intercom system is basically in the chin strap. They built a pocket onto the chin strap. And I can't even remember the name of the intercom system, but I imagine it would work with a lot of different chin straps. But anyway, all the wiring is on the chin strap. And it's great, but there's like of course it's got wires and stuff, so there's a little pack. It's probably about 1.5 inches long, maybe a 1/2 inch wide, and it just attaches to the strap. Well, it's probably 1/4 inch thick. And the one thing I have noticed is that sometimes it feels like it's in the way of the helmet and my chin. It kind of gets in between. And if you don't adjust it just right, it's pushing on it while you've got your helmet closed. So I've had to move it so that when I close the helmet, it isn't getting pinched. Well, when I do that, it kind of brings the strap back toward my neck just a little bit. Now, it's nowhere near like where it's cutting up my air or anything like that. But for me personally, having it right up there against my neck is kind of annoying. And, it's one of those things where I'm constantly reaching up, trying to move it forward a little bit. Nothing major, but, yeah, it's a little bit of a design flaw. If you're going to have the intercom system attached to the chin strap, you should probably have the chin strap have a space where that intercom thing will fit on the helmet so that your chin strap can stay under your chin instead of up against your neck. But that is really not a big deal. I am actually quite happy with the helmet. I love the way it fits, and I love the fact that I can open it up and turn it into a 3/4 helmet on warm days. The Pinlock thing seems to be working. I'm really looking forward to riding when it's just above freezing to see how well it works when it's that cold. The way things are going, that won't be too long, I'm sure. But this one has meandered on way too long once again because I am just a rambling. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me and putting up with me. And I hope you all can stay happy, stay well, stay safe. See how I did that wrong? Put the happy first. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Motoramblings out.